the key, they let me in, no ID. Doors opening up for me and now I see. I've been blind for a while now. I've been blind for a while now. I've been blind. Hey! Every single goddamn day, a nigga think he next. Think he next to who? Tomatoes, mustard, mayonnaise. Nigga better catch him, catch him, catch him, catch him. They put in my head too hard for me to learn my lesson. My head too goddamn hard. 'Cause the way I did it worked out fine. Ooh, God, you blessed. Hey, man, probably ain't believe me. No, a nigga went through hell and back. Now he finally on the TV. Now nigga don't even give a fuck no more. Probably think it's easy. Let you know it ain't easy. I fuck her like a bathing nigga. She run from the dick like a cheetah. Go! Two-tone AP watch on. Never see music for a clock. I see the way he fucking up the charts. I wonder is he ever gonna stop? And he charge 150 for the verses now. Play it away, never ever drop. They notice that the nigga music versatile. Wonder if he ever gonna pop. Go! I just got the key, they let me in. No ID. Doors opening up for me and now I see. I've been blind for a while now. I've been blind for a while now. Let's go! I just got the key, they let me in. No ID. Doors opening up for me and now I see. I've been blind for a while now. I've been blind for a while now.
Yeah, I've been quarantined, living with my kids, trying to teach me how to cha-cha. For the round, let the door open, now they know that they can't stop me. Don't place me in no cop car. Yeah, I'm on probation, so it's gas I blow. I found love in my bitch, so I don't ask no more. I can really sit back, ain't gotta pass no dough. All of my brothers get loot, I don't got right with pistols. They found them dead, he dished you. PTDS, don't you tell me you lost for me. Fuck all the rest, let them bitches go a nominee. Go to the head whenever dogs with me die. Got me riding till the sun come, blood on my white one. I just got the key, they let me in, no ID. Doors opening up for me and now I see. I've been blind for a while now. Yeah, I've been blind for a while now.
Let's go! I just got the key, they let me in. No ID. Doors opening up for me and now I see. I've been blind for a while now. I've been blind for a while now.
Hey. And this bitch still capping with Dan on, bro. Right now on the come up, lately been talking my shit because I know I come from the gutter since I'm such a brother. Then I go pop out in all of this linen like I was a baller. How can you hate me? I'm coming from under. Nowhere to sleep. What the fuck is a cover?
Hey everybody, my name is Casey Conroy. Thank you so much to Dash Radio for having me today. I'm here with my band and we're super excited to get to play you guys a few songs.
Sweet talker got sugar all over your lips, licking, kissing, missing. It's actually such a bitter taste. Fast runner trying to catch up to your place, but I never get it. Oh, it's such a waste. But never, ever saw this. A man I had a chance to get a kiss, and no one ever got to love you the way I wanted. And every chance I'm taking, it leads me to a dark and cold abyss. I never understand how man makes you work for his loving. I want you, all I do is want you. I want you, all I do is can't get control of me. This heart ain't what it used to be. It used to be. All I do is want you. All I do is want. I want you. All I do is want. I want you. All I do is want. Oh, I want you. All I do is want. Oh no, why won't you indulge me? I hate when you call me crazy. All I do is want you. All I do is want. You. It's all I do. It's all I do. Oh, I want you. Oh, I want you.
Yeah. Well, I hope you guys are having a great day today. Happy Monday. Let me know how your day is going. And during the course of this whole show, send me your questions. I want to talk to you and get to know you. And then after the show, I am going to answer them, do a little bit of a Q&A. But yeah, I'm here with my band, and this is like the first time that we've gotten to play like with others in a really long time. So if you're a musician, you know like how awesome this is. So we're in this like little space, but it's good. We're together, so we're having fun. And I've never played with like a band with masks before. It's like such a new normal. Everything's new and weird. So we're gonna play some new songs for you. We're gonna play some old songs, and this is an older one.
You're a nice boy, and you're always around. Yeah, you take it before pushing it down, and you save it before running your mouth. So some people fake it, but I think I stopped learning how. I think I stopped learning now. You're a nice boy when I'm sitting at home. I don't ask you, but you pick up the phone and you call me, and you say that you eat, 'cause I'm never hungry. But you know I always say things that usually I never mean. I'm happy you love me for me, yeah. And I'm never gonna say stop. And I'm never gonna say stop. And I'm never gonna say stop. And I'm never gonna say, no, I'm never gonna say, no, I'm never gonna say stop. And I'm never gonna say stop. And I'm never gonna say stop. No, I'm never gonna say, no, I'm never gonna say, no, I'm never gonna say stop. You're a sure thing that I don't ever chase, and at nighttime I know you're home safe, and I like that, 'cause boys always play, but I know you're happy just lying there thinking of me, and thinking of all of our dreams. No, I'm never gonna say stop. No, I'm never gonna say stop. And I'm never gonna say stop. No, I'm never gonna say, no, I'm never gonna say, no, I'm never gonna say stop. And I'm never gonna say stop. And I'm never gonna say stop. And I'm never gonna say, no, I'm never gonna say, no, I'm never gonna say stop. No, 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 no. Hey, how you guys feeling? Are you still with us? No matter where you are in the world, if you are in your room, if you're on your couch, if you're in your car, I hope you're jamming out with us and celebrating getting through your Monday. Stop. And I'm never gonna say, no, I'm never gonna say, no, I'm never gonna say stop. There's no shame in dancing around your room all by yourself. And I'm never gonna say stop. And I'm never gonna say, come on. No, I'm never gonna say stop. No, I'm never gonna say stop. No, I'm never gonna say
weird because I'm usually like a standing performer, and having this thing, I don't like know how to sit on it. Speaking of this amazing band I have behind me, I want you to meet them. On the drums, we have Sage. This is Sage and I's first time playing together, so that's exciting. Well, first time live playing together. If you go to the music video that's out now that I'm going to tell you about next, you might see a familiar face. On the bass, we have Wally. And on the guitar, we have Willie. And this next song that I'm going to play for you is a song that we wrote together. And we wrote it during quarantine. And we did this crazy challenge where we fell in love with it. And we loved it so much that we were like, okay, let's do something really crazy and challenging. Why don't we release this song with a video completely finished 1 week from today? And we did it. We like literally had nothing to do. So like all we did every day was work on the song, and we put out a music video, and this is my first time getting to play it with a band. So I'm excited. Let's do it. For holding on to all these burdens. Oh, I know I really could do better for myself. Oh, I know I really could do better. Willie on the guitar, everybody. Got a million things I believe, I really never say anything I think, 'cause I'm scared they'll be mad at me. I'm scared they'll be mad at me. Oh. I think that's become like one of my favorite, I feel like, live ones to do already. I can't wait to like really play it in front of an audience. But thank you guys. Thank you, Dash Radio, so much just for having me today. And thank you for sticking around to hear the songs. Make sure to keep sticking around for the Q&A. I have one last song for you. And this one, I just released it last month. It was a song that, again, I wrote with Willie. And it was this guitar riff that he kept like, he really wanted to do a song with, and he kept like kind of showing it to me, and I was like never in the mood or the vibe for it. And finally, one day he started playing it, and I just started singing this melody and fell in love with the song. And so we wrote this song that has so much energy and positivity, and you would have, thought that during quarantine we'd be writing like all these sad songs, but it really gave us so much of like the energy and the positivity that we needed, and so I'm really excited that it's out. I actually released a music video for it today, so go to my YouTube channel and check it out. Thank you guys so much again. I left it in my headspace, keep it in my mind town. I told you not to kiss me, I'm mad that you're not mine now. You risk all our memories, lying about your feelings loud.
but you don't really wanna find out. Tell me what you think, I'll tell you too. Let's just let it be and tell the truth. We know the same thing. Just get it out of minds now. Now, 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 now. You didn't wanna say it, but we both know we wanna come back. We wanna come back. Know what we've been feeling, but we both know we wanna come back. Wanna come back. You leave out way, but you lose track. Yeah. I didn't wanna say it, you didn't wanna say it, but we both know we wanna come back. I didn't wanna say it, you didn't wanna say it, but we both know we wanna come back. Pretending not to hear it, ignored what we've been feeling. Just tell me that you want me to come back.
Thank you so much, everybody, and thank you, Dash Radio, again for having me.
Some people hit the books, some people storm the Capitol, some second guess parenthood. And disappear in April, just like a miracle. We don't need social distance, we don't need old people. So throw the shoppers open, save our economy. We don't need ICU beds or PPE.
Hey everybody, thank you for sticking around and watching that performance. I hope you loved the songs. If you had a favorite, let me know in the comments. But I'm super excited to chat with you guys. I saw that some of you have asked some questions already, so I'll just get into them. Let me see. First, I think, okay, so Flower Gamer 34, who's somebody you've been compared to? So I get this one. I would say, like, not exaggerating, about 5 times a day. But everybody says I look exactly like Lana Del Rey. I cannot see it myself. Let me know in the comments if you see it. But literally, I get a message like 5 times a day, someone being like, "Do you know that you look like Lana Del Rey?" I cannot see it, but yeah. So not really musically, but from a look perspective, I get that literally all the time. From music, I think sometimes I get, I don't know. Sometimes I get Alicia Cara sometimes. I don't get too many like music ones, but Lana Del Rey, like literally all the time. Safe Mode 690. Casey, how did you get started in music? Any advice for somebody starting out? I got started, so just to say before, I used to have like major stage fright, like incredible, like debilitating stage fright. But I always knew I wanted to do music. So like the first thing was I literally just performed everywhere I could, like bridal events and coffee shops and motorcycle bars, like literally everywhere, so that I could get comfortable with performing. And then kind of, I think along the way, I was just able to meet lots of people and network and connect and kind of build my group of like a support system around me. And then a lot of it was just taking a lot of time to find myself. And so I would say, like, advice to anybody starting out, I would say, one, be exactly who you are. I think even in the beginning, that might feel like it's not enough. It might feel like it's not good enough, but I promise you that over time, the more comfortable you get, the better you'll be at showing who you are in the best way possible. And so that people can so people can see you and like, wow, there's nobody like this person, because obviously like there's only one you. So like the worst thing that you can do is like try to copy other people, because then you'll only be like a less good version of them. So I would say, one, be yourself. And then two, just have patience with yourself, because it is a long road and you're going to have a lot of ups and downs, and you won't learn everything in a day. So I would just say have a lot of patience and know like you will grow to where you need to be one day. And like, you just have to like keep moving, stay consistent, and working hard, and you will get there. So that's my 2 things. Okay, next question. Since COVID, have you been making more music or less? So, in the beginning of quarantine, I was writing lots and lots and lots of music, like during the lockdown period. And then I think I got a little burnt out and I needed the space um, to, I felt like I was like, I was in there too much and I just needed to step away and relax. And so I went through like a period, like the last couple months of not writing so much. And now I'm about to start writing. Like now I'm just getting back into it again. So, but yeah, it's been finding the balance has been weird. What's your favorite song you've ever made? My favorite song is a song called As Deep As You Loved Me. And it is coming out next year. It's not out yet. Probably all my favorites, they're not out yet. But I guess that's how it always goes. Like you always wind up, like you write songs, you have favorites, you release them, you write more, you have new favorites. So, but yeah, my favorite is coming next year. Let me think. Okay. Who have you been listening to lately? Benny. She is one of my favorite artists. I love her, love her, love her. Randomly, I've been listening to like some old Mac Miller records. I hadn't really heard him before. Oh, I'd heard of him and like I heard some of his music, but I really never digged into his catalog. And so I've been listening to his work lately, which has been really fun to get into. Let me see. If you could collaborate with one dead artist, who would it be? That's such a good question. That's really hard. I think I would have to say Prince, which is funny because I'm like also answering the next question, like have MJ or Prince, and it's very, very, very hard to compare. Like they're both just incredible in their own ways. But I like Willie, who is my like producer and creative director, and we write the songs together. He is like the world's biggest Prince fan, so I'm just always around him, showing me all the music and all the deep cuts and the live shows, and so I've just been able to like grow an incredible appreciation for Prince. So I probably will say Prince. Okay. Let me see. What is the collaboration process like with Willie Colon? How do you write songs together? So it really depends. Sometimes I write the songs, like I write the ideas first and then I come to Willie and we kind of solidify them together. Sometimes we really just like sit down and we just start like getting a vibe, listening to music we like and trying to, just get in a zone. And then we wind up writing things like from a vibe perspective. I would say sometimes we like sit down and we talk and we have like an idea and a concept that we want to write a song about. And like, for example, we wrote this song called As Deep As You Loved Me. That's the one I said was my favorite. And we had just both watched The Marriage Story, which is one of my favorite movies. If you haven't seen it, it's on Netflix with Scarlett Johansson. Amazing, amazing. And there's this point in the movie where they're a married couple and they're getting divorced and they're so mad at each other. They've been going through this terrible time. They're getting divorced, and the other person, the guy says to the girl, like, I just wish you would die. And I was so inspired by this scene, about this idea that you can love somebody so deeply, but at the same time, like if something goes wrong, you can hate them just as much. And so we were talking about that idea, and we wrote a song about it. So sometimes it really depends. It depends on the day. Let's see. If you could tour with any artist, bands, who would they be? Absolutely Coldplay, no doubt about it. That's my favorite band of all time. It would be my absolute dream to do something with Coldplay. So don't even have to think about it. But also, like right now, I feel like if I could do like a tour opening for Benny or something, it would be the most amazing thing of my life. Let me see if I missed any questions. Matthias, when is the album coming? Thank you, Matthias, always for your questions on the album. I won't give away too much, but we are working towards a project. So you don't have to wait too much longer. I won't give away too much. I think I missed one from Dash. Okay, when did you get into singing? So I have been singing, and I know this is cheesy. I feel like I know what everybody says this, but I really have been singing since I could talk, like before, like since I could remember. My dad, he is a musician. He never pursued it as a career, but he's an incredibly talented songwriter and musician. And so growing up, he had like a little studio in his bedroom, and we used to like literally write songs together. He would write songs, and he would have me like, he would do tracks and have me come in and just like sing little melodies as like a little kid, you know, over the track. And we would do, he's from Ireland, and so we used to sing like Irish folk song covers together and record them. And so like really it was just the most like natural thing for me to know how to do. Funny enough, like it was the other side. Like when I grew up, I was like, oh, everybody doesn't sing. Like it was just my family, we always loved to sing. And so it was just always around. So pretty much forever. Wait, now you do totally look like Lana Del Rey. The more I look at you, the more you look like her. That is so crazy. Like, I don't see it at all. To say, like, one time I actually walked into a restaurant, and the waitress was so excited because she literally thought Lana Del Rey just walked into the restaurant. It's like the craziest thing. Like, I do not see it, but I have to believe it because I just get it so much. I still can't get over Casey's swag. I'm going to start dressing like her. Flower Gamer 34, thank you so much. I love fashion. And I don't know. I feel like I'm not even like, I'm trying to find my own style and just kind of like have fun with it, and not sometimes like I feel like I can put pressure on myself. Like, I don't know, maybe like to look a certain way, but I've been trying like more and more just to like lean into who I am and just try to have fun with it. So thank you. I actually am going to be posting a TikTok soon of how I put together my outfit from this show. So thank you. What are you looking forward to in 2021? A lot. I'm looking forward to a lot in 2021, mostly just getting out of 2020. But I am most excited about, I have a lot of music coming out in 2021, and I'm going to be dropping a record in 2021. So I'm really excited just to keep releasing new music. I have like literally 30 songs in like my Dropbox that are like ready to go when it's time. So I'm excited for that. Who's that band you were playing with? That is some of my best friends, and we play together a lot. Like I said, their names are Sage and Wally and Willie, and yeah, we're friends, and we always play together. Now we haven't played together in forever because of COVID, obviously, but it's been nice to get an excuse to get back together. So awesome. Yeah. So thank you so much, everybody. I love talking. I could talk forever, but thank you so much for joining in. Thank you for asking me all these awesome questions. I would love to keep talking with you guys. And if you want to follow me on social media, it is I am Casey Conroy. And yeah, I just released a music video today. So definitely head to my YouTube and check it out. I'd love to know what you guys think. So thank you so much again for watching and hanging with me. And hopefully I will see you soon. Bye guys. Have a great day.
Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down. Baby, we took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town. Baby, where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? Tired of beefing you bums, you can't even pay me enough to react. Been waking up in the crib and sometimes I don't even know where I'm at. Please don't play that nigga songs in this party, I can't even listen to that. Anytime that I run into somebody, it must be a victory lap. sit on my lap. Hey, they saying Drizzy just snap. This in between us is not like a store. This isn't a closable gap. Hey, I see some niggas attack and don't end up making it back. I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby. Sometimes we laugh and sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down, baby. We took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town. Baby, where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that?
I'm in the trenches, relax. Can you not pet that little boy in the club? Cause we do not listen to rest. We in Atlanta, I buy her wig. She telling me Tay is the best. Point at the nigga who act like a killer, but you only one from the net. I'm like the baby, I'm not just a rapper. You play with me, you won't get stretched. Bring Drake to the hood. Surround Drake, round Drakes. Even though I got a case, I'ma do what it take.
And I never been embraced, and the money's hard to make, so I bet they on their face right now. I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby. Sometimes we laugh and sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down, baby. We took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town. Baby, where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? When he tell the story, that's not how it went. No, they be lying